If you watched last night's episode, you know that it was crazy. The mini challenge, we had to cook with our least favorite ingredient. I got Brussels sprouts. I know I have a roasted Brussels sprout video. That's the only way I like them. Other than that, I don't like them raw. I don't like them boiled or steamed or they're just soggy lumps of cabbage. If you watched and you were wondering, my oven was not working. Now I have to cook it in a cast iron pan. You know, you gotta do what you gotta do. I won the mini challenge! Walking into this main challenge, I see a table of sandwiches and I'm a little worried because I don't feel that great. I'm a little bit nervous. So if this is like a sandwich eating contest, I'm probably gonna lose. Then we find out the judge is the Sandwich King, Jeff Morrow. We have to make a sandwich, turn it into a main dish for the Sandwich King. I'm gonna be using the deep fryer. I have never used a deep fryer before, so I was a little nervous, maybe I'd get burnt. The deep fryer was actually kind of fun. It was almost like a toy because you put something in the basket and you go. They didn't show this actually, but I also made yuca fries. I also made an ooey gooey cheese sauce. And then, this is one of my favorite parts, I plated. I had yuca fries like this, and then two like this, and then the empanada. Poof. I'm sure you guys remember that Lauren burnt herself. The reason is, we only had one pot holder, so she had to use 2 towels and it slipped away and she ended up burning her hand on the pan. Next year, season 3, people, make sure there are 2 pot holders for a kid. You don't want them to be burning their hand. Helen ends up winning Best Dish, and I am so happy for her because now she has a star, and she made a salmon fillet, and then she had a smoked salmon hash with a pumpernickel crouton, which sounds amazing. For Team Rachel, the best dish was Finn's grilled Caesar. It looked amazing. He had this piece of lettuce that was grilled. He grilled his romaine. That's awesome. Luis ended up winning the camera challenge. He had the everything bagel crust on his tuna. It looked really good. Then for Team Guy's camera challenge, I win! Woo! I won my first star. My apron is now glittery. It's bedazzled, finally. Then we have me, Helen, Luis, and Finn, and we're all fighting for the MVP. Yeah. So the MVP is this girl. Woo! I just won my very first MVP. Woo! I am so excited, especially since everyone else had awesome dishes and awesome presentations also. Next week is retro dishes. And then the main challenge is Southern food. I've never had Southern food. I've never cooked Southern food. You'll have to watch to find out what happens. Thank you to everyone for your awesome tweets and messages, and I will see you next Sunday.